My name is Vladimir Hernandez, and I was a board member of ICVA while I was in various field locations. And now I am with Warchild in the Netherlands as the Global Humanitarian Account Manager. ICVA faces a unique challenge in the next 10 years, as we are seeing now how systemic and structural issues that perpetuate inequalities and injustices are now being exposed, not just in the communities and societies we serve, but within the humanitarian sector itself. ICVA has a unique position as a global platform in seizing this moment in history to actually make a difference and facilitate this wave of introspection. Only by being truthful to ourselves and understanding our own unconscious biases can we truly have a people-centered and principled humanitarian action. In the next 10 years, it would be good to see ICVA and its members to be at the forefront of international and local advocacies that identify and root out systemic and structural enablers of unbalanced power and privilege wherever we find them, while at the same time maintaining the focus on protecting life, well-being, and dignity of refugees, IDPs, stateless persons, and migrants in vulnerable situations. Specific attention has to be given to children and women and people of color who are always disadvantaged in the prevailing system of power in so many levels. ICVA should build on its already impressive work in promoting principled humanitarian action, in policy and decision-making platforms, and in influencing perspectives towards recognizing and supporting the inherent strength of displaced populations, not just looking at them as people in need. The current system has its enablers, knowingly or not, that perpetuate the prevailing balance of power and privilege. ICVA so far has a good job in addressing this. The campaign on the principles of partnership, for example, has been a laudable one. Unfortunately, it has not gained enough traction on the ground, and we continue to see the same power-based dominance of those who hold the purse over those who actually do the job. In the next 10 years, ICVA should continue and perhaps more aggressively engage these enablers to uphold the principles of partnership, get off the rhetoric, and actually walk the talk. By recognizing unconscious biases towards power and privilege, including our own, I hope ICVA and its members will continue to promote structural changes in humanitarian financing, for example, changes that recognize that organizations and people from the global south, including refugees and IDPs themselves, are equally competent, principled, and transparent, if not more, in carrying out humanitarian action. That the very systems we use today need to be restructured in favor of shifting this balance of power and privilege towards local actors. A strategic path that ICVA has taken and should continue in the next 10 years, because we are still far from getting there.